Good day, Pinoyclixers and Mixers. We're here with another unboxing video, but we're not unboxing HeroClix today. We are unboxing this card collection, 1996 Fleer Xmen. So this one I bought way back, I think last year, but it's only now that I'm opening this. So you can see it's still sealed. And I don't know how many cards there are, but seems like a large thick stack. So let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so let's begin. I recently had been chasing some of these X-Men cards. Okay, so I have already a couple of binders full of cards. Okay, mostly X-Men and Marvel sets that also contain the X-Men. You can check out my other videos in relation to that. Okay, but for now, let's see what we have. So we'll probably do some quick check of the cards, okay, because there's a lot to go through. Okay, so let's take a look at the checklist, and this would say to us that there are 99 cards, 100 including the checklist. Okay, so I'm glad to see that there is a subset for Wolverine. Wolverine is my favorite character, as you can see. Okay, and yeah, the card looks great. Okay, so these are going straight to the binder after this unboxing. Okay, and I think this is counting down because this seems to be Haunted Mansion 99 Wolverine. Okay, Pirate Wolverine. Okay, so let's take a look at the card. Ahoy, Muri! I prefer claws to cutlasses. Knives and swords are for wimps, but hey, they came with the costume. Wolverine as Captain Claw. Okay, so there's no Captain Claw yet in HeroClix, so perhaps this can be a prime candidate to be clicked soon. Okay, so let's take a look at the others. Oops, sorry. So Storm. Okay, so this looks interesting. These are variants, or Storm as the witch. The witch weather witch. Okay. We have Rogue. She looks like a vampire here. The vampiress. Okay. Take a look at that nose. Nose. Psylocke. The maid? The French maid. Yeah, okay. So, she looks very Asian here. Okay. Professor X as the wizard. Let's see. Wizard of X. Okay, that sounds nice. That's a play of words. And then this is Iceman as the snowman. Okay, so self-explanatory. What's this? Gambit, the Cajun cowboy. Okay, people have called me a maverick, and that's why this Cajun thinks this costume is the most appropriate. So are they having like a Halloween themed party here? Okay, so I remember in the latest comics, it's the Hellfire Gala. So Cyclops as Elvis, as the king. Okay. Colossus as the Count Vampire. Okay. He would have been more suited as Frankenstein, perhaps. And then Beast as Ben Franklin. Okay, speaking of Frankenstein. Okay, Franklin. Okay. So that's one of the subset. Okay, so let's take a look at the next subset, which is the Wolverine Timeline. Okay, so let's go through it quickly. Back again. Okay. Broken Claws versus Cypher. Okay. Blood Oath. Okay. This is versus, call this Death Strike. Okay. Fatal Attraction versus Magneto. Sidekick Jubilee. Okay. Mariko. Department H. Okay. Is this Weapon Hulk? Weapon X. CIA. So I think this was Wolverine as a Maverick. Yeah, together with Creed and Maverick. Okay. And this is Logan and Captain America. One of Logan's earliest known exploit occurred in Madripoor, where he saved Captain America's life not once, but twice. Armed only with a couple of lead pipes, Logan fought off the Hand and later Baron Strucker and his gang. Not only did he save Cap, he saved a young girl Cap was trying to save, Natasha Romanova, who grew up to become the Black Widow. When it was over, Cap suggested we team up. I told him, I work alone, don't need a psyche. You should have seen the look on his Star-Spangled Smack. Okay, so that's Wolverine for you. Okay, so let's see. Now, I think this would be individual characters. Okay, so we have here Toad. Okay, I like it when names are appearing in the front of the card, because some sets, the names only appear when you flip them over. Okay, so here it contains the real name, Mortimer Toynbee, profile, and comic activity. Okay, and then a mini trivia. Like for Toad in Pride of the Xmen, Toad is part of Magneto's gang of evil mutants and his plot to destroy the Earth. Okay, so we have Supervillain Strife, Spiral, Silver Samurai. Okay, Nemesis, one of the Nemesis of Wolverine. Sentinels. Okay. In the final decision, Sentinels abduct Senator Kelly, and the X-Men must fight an army of robots, including Master Mold, to rescue him. Sauron, Orphan Maker, supervillain. Okay, I'm not so familiar with Orphan Maker, so let's take a look. The best and first soldier of the mysterious Nanny's Salvation Army, the armored Orphan Maker is charged with the responsibility of ensuring that the mutant children his mistress covets becomes orphans by killing their parents. Okay, but now Orphan Maker and Nanny are redeemed in Krakoa. Everyone's redeemed in Krakoa, I guess. Oops, we have a flying angel here on set number 1. Let's put him back. Okay, so we have Omega Red, Mr. Sinister. Take a look at that baddie. Okay, is it distorted? Was he shot or something? Interesting. In Reunion, Mr. Sinister's manipulations fell into place as Magneto, Xavier, and the X-Men are captured and rendered powerless in the Savage Land. Yeah. Mojo Jojo. Locus. Ooh, I'm not familiar with Locus. Let's see. One of Rainfire's recruits for his new Mutant Liberation Front, Locus is a ruthless soldier in the War of Humanity. Little is known about Locus except her mutant power. She is able to teleport herself or her enemies anywhere she or they have been. She can also choose to teleport just a piece of her victim with terrifying results. Wow. Okay. So, can be clicks. Locus, Lady Deathstrike, the Juggernaut. Let's see the trivia for the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut returns. Juggernaut loses his powers when an archaeologist discovers the Crimson Gem of City Rock, but he is able to regain them with the help of the X-Men. Okay. Gladiator, a supervillain. Okay, I wouldn't call him supervillain. Emplate as a supervillain. Let's see. A mutant of unknown origin, Emplate is a psionic vampire who preys upon the mutagenic signatures of other mutants. While he is dimensionally out of sync, Emplate is invisible and can detect mutant auras powerful enough to sustain his vile hunger. The longer he feeds upon his victims, the more like them Emplate physically becomes. Ooh. So she feeds and then becomes that character slowly. So Cyber, Blood Scream. Okay, let's take a look. Blood Scream's macabre life. Okay, sorry for that. Has brought him from the deck of Sir Francis Drake's pirate ship to a soup-up stealth fighter flown by Albert and LCD. Ages ago, Bloodscream was turned into an unnaturally strong, shape-shifting vampire by the pagan necromancer Dagu. Now he is doomed to suck the life out of his victims until he finds the blood of a man who aged not. Okay, unfortunate backstory. We have Blob, Black Tom Cassidy, the Big Bad Apocalypse. Okay. Uy. In Obsession, Apocalypse is attacked by one of his four horsemen, the Deadly Archangel, but he easily escapes from him and the X-Men. Albert, supervillain. Now we come to heroes. So we have, let's put it here first. We have Rasa from the Starjammers, Maverick, Magneto, his superhero. In Reunion, trapped without his powers in the prehistoric Savage Land, Magneto allied himself with Professor X in order to defeat Mr. Sinister. Okay, so this TV activity seems to be pertaining to the X-Men animated series. Longshot, nice card here. Lilandra, the Fling. Kane, superhero. So, I think Kane has been in Heroclix form, but no modern Kane exists at this point in time. A product of the Canadian government-sponsored Department K program, Garrison Kane inherited the mantle of its super soldier when he became Weapon X. With most of his natural limbs cybernetically enhanced, Kane is a one-man arsenal capable of taking out an army with a high-tech weapon system built into his body. A member of Cable's late mercenary strike force, the Six-Pack, Kane has traveled to the future and back. Okay, Deadpool. Corsair. Task. Okay, Dark Riders. Oh, so now we have Dark Riders. Okay, so these are the superheroes subset. Then we have the Dark Riders. Tusk. I'm not familiar with these characters. Spine. Okay. Life Force. Let's see what she does. A member of the second incarnation of the Dark Riders, the soft-spoken yet savage Amazonian psychic vampire known as Life Force lives up to her namesake by draining her victims' life essences directly from their bodies via physical contact. So, similar to Rogue, I guess. Hurricane, Genesis, Gauntlet. Okay, interesting. Deadbolt. So, those are the Dark Riders. So, another subset here, Xmen. From the Age of Apocalypse, we have Xmen, Sugarman, Holocaust, Alter Beast. I think this is Dark Beast. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. We only have 4 from the Age of Apocalypse. And then we have Apocalypse is here. And then we have here the Generation X, the White Queen, Cinch, Skin, Penance, Mondo, M, Jubilee, Husk, Chamber, Banshee, and Banshee. Okay, so those are the uh, Generation X with Emma and Banshee as their headmasters. We have here now Excalibur, Shadowcat, Nightcrawler, Black. Okay, so this is this Cypher with Warlock, Colossus, Warpath. So that's already exported. So we only have how many? 4 Excalibur. Now let's see how many X-Force we have. Warpath, Shatterstar, Domino, Cable, and Boomer. Okay, or Boom Boom. Okay, then now we go to the X Factor. Strong Guy, Sabertooth. Wow, oops, sorry. Sorry, I was surprised to see Sabertooth. Sabertooth, Random, Mystique also. Okay, Havoc, of course, the leader, and Forge. Okay, and I think this is the last one. Saving the best for the last, which is the Xmen team. Our guy Wolverine, Storm, Rogue with the nose, Psylocke. Oh, so the haunted extensions are like the variants of these original cards. Professor X, Phoenix, okay, I'd call her Jean Grey, Iceman, Gambit, Cyclops, Cannonball. I wonder why he was included in this batch. Bishop, Beast, and finally Angel. Okay, so it's a really fun set. I like all the subsets, especially team subsets are really interesting. Okay, so the last part that's all about Wolverine is definitely thumbs up for me. Then the Haunted Mansion is exciting. So again, I'm gonna put it inside a binder to 9 card sleeves to protect it. And then yeah, we are wrapping up this video. So please tell me which among the cards you like the most. Okay, leave your comment, like, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.